Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to do some readings on your shadow side, okay? And just pick up on any kind of information that you guys may need at this time in order to do some inner transformational work to align yourself with your best and highest self, okay? So these are guided messages from Spirit just to kind of give you guys a little bit of insight, okay, on how to remove some of these blockages that are preventing you from really just living your best life, okay? So these are shadow readings that I'm doing today. Excuse me. So we're gonna have 3 different piles here, okay? This is pile 1 with the yellow pyramid here, okay? This is pile 2 with the orange pyramid. And this is pile 3 with the blue pyramid. Okay, it's like a blue sea green type of color here. All right, so I'm gonna have the timestamps below if you guys would like to just go ahead and skip to your reading. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And also feel free to leave a comment and let me know how this resonated with you, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with pile number 1, which is the yellow pyramid here, okay? So if you are drawn to this pyramid, this could mean that you are needing some work on your solar plexus chakra, okay? So you're needing some work surrounding your inner sense of confidence, self-worth, just overall your inner sense of security, okay? Determination, motivation, how you take action on your goals and things like that. So let's get some information from Spirit and see where your blockages are, okay? So Spirit, for pile number 1, where are the energetic blockages? Where is the shadow healing needed for them? Pile number 1, okay? You have a few cards here. We have Ask Body at the bottom of the deck here, okay? Just put that down just a little bit. Okay, first card here, Manifest, reverse. Okay, if you guys can see that. Get creative, okay? The Outlaw, reversed. Oh, more cards than I thought. Get Curious, reverse, and the Explorer, reverse. Okay, so let's talk about these before I use some of the other decks. Okay, manifest, reverse, and get creative. Okay, so first of all, with this manifest card here, I feel like you guys may have been feeling stuck in certain situations in your life, maybe feeling like things aren't going your way. You just are getting the door slammed in your face all across the board. Opportunities are not opening themselves up for you. And just, you know, your desires are not grounding into your 3D reality, okay? So I feel like you guys may be dreamers. You might have a lot of things that you actually want to do, dreams and goals that you want to achieve, but it just seems like something keeps getting in the way, okay? Now this card here says get creative, okay? I feel like you guys may actually be creative people, like in some form of like art or singing, dance, something like that, something that allows you to use your creative energy, or maybe inventors or something like that. Okay, I feel like you have this creative energy within you, but it's just not quite I want to say it's just not manifesting into your physical reality, okay? You have the dream, you have the vision, but it's just not creating itself, you know, in your reality. I feel that where you guys are blocked, because we have this outlaw card here reversed, I feel like you guys may be a little bit too by the book here when it comes to these things, okay? I feel like you just think that maybe, you know, things are going to just work itself out for you, and you know that will kind of create the space for you to step into your creativity and your passions. But I feel like that's not what is going to happen here. What actually is going to happen is that you have to figure out these other ways to make these things happen for yourself. You have to create that space, okay? You have to be the one to take action, you know, put an end to whatever isn't serving you, put an end to whatever is blocking you or taking up too much of your time and energy. You know, if you're working all the time, maybe, you know, take less hours at work or something like that. But what I'm getting here is that you guys are maybe a little fearful, okay, and don't have much of like a rebellious type of spirit where it's like, well, you know what, I'm just gonna do this and I don't care who, you know, likes it, doesn't like it, whatever. I feel like you guys are really needing to step into that energy, into that rebellious type of energy where you're not just going by the book and just following your, you know, your usual 9 to 5, you know, routine, your daily routine, get up, go to work, come home, go to sleep, that sort of thing. You're going to need to really get creative in how you approach certain situations in your life, okay? And that's where this solar plexus chakra comes in as well, as far as having the confidence and the drive, the determination, okay, to really carry yourself forward into these endeavors, okay? It's really about getting rid of those fears and insecurities and just trusting yourself and trusting in the process, okay? Really tapping into your masculine yang energy and overall just having that inner strength. Okay, we have get curious reverse and the explorer reverse, okay? Again, fear is holding you back, okay? Fear is holding you back from really just taking a chance, okay? Taking that leap of faith and really just stepping out there, putting yourself out there, trying something new, trying something different, okay? I'm drawn to this heart and this eye up here, and I just really feel like, you know, your heart is calling you in one direction, but I feel like you're limited as far as what you see. Maybe some of you are like very logical type of people to where it has to make sense physically. Like it has to, you know, you're not very keen to your imagination and, you know, daydreams and things like that. Like something has to make sense on this physical plane in order for you to trust in it. And I feel like this is really a call for you to trust in what you can't see for right now, okay? Just really put your faith in that a little bit, because we actually have a lot of power. We are powerful humans, powerful manifestors and things like that, and it is going to take some strong imagination, some strong feeling and desire in order to bring your manifestations into reality, okay? So definitely follow your heart, okay? But also follow your higher path, your higher self, your, you know, listen to your intuition and where it's trying to guide you on your journey in life, okay? So that's what I'm getting here for you guys. And then we have ask body at the bottom of the deck here, which is meaning that you guys are needing to do some work on your physical body, okay? It could be, again, work on your solar plexus chakra. Maybe you've been having like issues with your digestive system, feeling nauseous, anxious, things like that. Those are signs that your body is telling you, excuse me, to let you know that there is an energetic imbalance in that area, okay? So some of you are needing to do some work on that. Maybe some of you are needing to do some exercising to kind of get your energy levels back up, to just, you know, feel better about yourself overall and about life, and not feel like in this stuck, stagnant energy and just like you're watching life pass you by. But definitely pay attention to your body and what it's telling you, the signs that it's giving you. And really just like when I think of this, I think of a masculine energy. I think of like a strong physical body, someone who is, you know, strong. And this could apply to men and women, because we all have both masculine and feminine energy, yin yang energy within us, okay? So I just really am drawn to this. I'm also getting for some of you, as far as, you know, your creativity and your manifestation ability, you may need to do some womb healing as well, where you are working on your root and sacral chakras. I really want to point out more so the sacral chakra, because that is your creative center, okay? That is where you that's how you follow your passions, okay? That's how you indulge your senses. That's your sexual energy, okay? That is your pleasure, your passion, your happiness, your joy, your ability to be flexible and adapt to changes, okay? So some of you are needing to really work to balance your chakras and do like some type of yoga, exercising, stretching, or something like that in order to get the energy flowing through your bodies, okay? So let's get a little bit more information, Spirit. What else should I tell them about the shadow healing that they're needing to do? Card number 1. We have 4 of Wands. Okay. 4 of Wands. So some of you may be in a relationship currently or expecting some type of union or commitment from your partner, something like that. Okay. And this also could represent union of the masculine, feminine energies within you. Let's get some more information to see what exactly Spirit is wanting to tell you. Okay, I see here. Okay, great. So, and then we have Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So far what I have with these 2 cards, for many of you, you are in a relationship or you're dealing with, you know, a romantic interest or something like that, okay? And maybe even a friendship, okay? Maybe even a close-knit friendship that you have. But I feel what I'm getting here is that this relationship is actually what's serving as a block for you as far as your solar plexus chakra, as far as your sacral chakra. And what I'm getting here is that when things happen in the relationship to where they don't necessarily work out, or like, let's say your person does something or says something that makes you feel unworthy, like maybe if they don't choose you or if they don't put you first, put your needs first, or whatever the situation may be, okay, that affects your solar plexus chakra, because that affects your sense of self-confidence and self-worth, okay? And when that excuse me, affects your solar plexus chakra, that affects how you take action on things and how good you feel about yourself to carry out those tasks and to go, you know, out to achieve your goals and your dreams, okay? Because the function of the solar plexus is all connected, okay? Determination, motivation, as well as self-worth, self-value, and things like that. So when you're blocked in one area, when your fears are in the way, that affects everything, the whole function of the solar plexus chakra, okay? So that's what I'm getting here, that some of you are needing to really pay attention to your relationships, okay? Maybe the person that you're with, maybe they're for you, maybe they're not. Maybe you guys just kind of had, you know, a bad moment. Every relationship isn't perfect, but it's important for you to understand the ways that your partner is showing up for you, how that affects your own energy, okay? And then as well as the sacral chakra, because that has to do with your sexual energy, your pleasure, your relationships, okay? How you adapt and things like that, okay? So when there's an issue in the relationship and there's a lack of passion or lack of understanding that leads to lack of passion with both of you, it's things like that that really starts to affect your energy. And then when it affects your energy, it affects your physical body, which is why this card is here, okay? So you may even have issues with your sexual organs. If you're a woman, you may have issues with your monthly cycle or being able to give birth, things like that. That's why I mentioned womb healing earlier, okay? If you're a man, it could be issues with your libido or ability to have an erection and different things like that, because it affects your relationships, okay? How you deal with your emotions with one another, how you allow yourself to open and give to one another and receive, okay? That affects your energy, which affects your body, okay? So definitely look into the chakras, get some more information on that, and just overall pay attention to what your body is trying to tell you, because there's many ways that it affects, when your energy is imbalanced, it affects your physical body as well as what happens around you. So for some of you, definitely relationship is what is causing these blocks, and that's where your shadow healing is needed in order to remove these blockages, okay, and have this free-flowing energy. So let's see what else. Get like 2 more cards, Spirit. What else do you want to tell them? 4 of Cups, reverse, okay. And 10 of Pentacles, reverse. And then we have Queen of Swords again at the bottom of the deck, okay. So some of you are really needing to I want to say like cut straight to the truth and straight to the point of the situation. I feel like you guys may have been dealing with certain things for so long, and it's now time to like get real. Okay, like it's time to really just see the truth in the situation and be honest with yourself, be honest with the other person. Like, stop just pushing things to the side and ignoring them, acting like it's not there, acting like nothing is happening, because I feel like this is really affecting you just overall in your life. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups reversed and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I feel like some of you, and this could relate to the relationship as well, but if not, regardless, I feel like some of you are, I want to say you're in this Four of Cups energy to where you are not being receptive to what could potentially be like a wish fulfillment almost. I don't want to say wish fulfillment, but I want to say almost like stability, family, career, just overall. I feel like there is like some type of stability that is out there for you, that is actually trying to make its way into your life, but I feel that you may not necessarily be open to receiving it. I'm hearing expectations. So I feel like some of you are so fixated on your expectations that you're actually blocking your manifestations from coming true. You know, I feel that some of you, again, with this Get Creative card back here, this is a need for you to be more adaptable, to be more flexible, to be open, okay, to go against the grain a little bit of what, you know, is traditional for you, or what you think, you know, how you think things should play out in, you know, whatever the circumstance is. I feel that you block yourself by just being fixated on one specific outcome and not allowing room for things to kind of change and move around, okay? Because I feel like this Ten of Pentacles energy is trying to reach you guys, okay? I feel like there's abundance waiting for you, that, you know, you're trying to get to the abundance, but it's almost like you don't have to try to get to the abundance. You just need to feel abundant. But if you are in that energy of lack and feeling like, oh, you don't have these things and you're never going to have these things and, you know, whatever, that's how you're blocking yourself. Okay, so I feel like the message here is for you guys to really open yourself up and allow yourself to receive, and also understand that it's going to take work on your part. Since we're talking about the solar plexus and talking about taking action and things like that, it's going to take work on your part as well, okay? In order for anything to manifest into your life, yeah, you have to have the vision, you have to have, you know, the passion and everything like that, but you also have to put in the work. And that's what I'm feeling here, is that some of you may not want to actually do the work. You kind of just want things to unfold for you the way that you want, but that's not how it works, because you have to be in energetic alignment with what you want as well. And if you're not open, if you're not receptive, if you're just stuck on, you know, just linear thinking, moving straight point A to point B with no room for flexibility or creativity or anything like that, then that's how you block yourself. Okay, so you're gonna have to kind of get out of like victim mode. That's what I'm getting here with these two cards. Like, some of you may be in victim mode a little bit and just kind of feeling down on yourself, and I feel like you really need to get out of that energy and just step more into your power. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. So let's get some guidance from Spirit. Okay, let's get like 2 cards, Spirit. Guidance you have for pile number 1 viewers. Okay, I'm not gonna pull all those cards. Let's do like 2 or 3, Spirit. Okay, first card, let's do, oh my God. Let's do 1 more, and then bottom of the deck. Okay, so bottom of the deck says, I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. Okay, that's the bottom of the deck. And then we have here, it says, I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. And then this card here says, the goddess of discernment, I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. Okay, and that was reversed. So what that is telling me is actually you guys may be investing a lot of time and energy into something that it may not be like a for sure thing for you. And it could be in relation to a relationship, it could be in relation to just anything that you're doing in life, just in general. You guys are really needing to use discernment and figure how are you spending your energy in a way to where you are getting back, okay? Because this card here says, I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. I feel like you guys may be givers. You're giving and giving, you know, you're attending to other people's needs, doing everything for everyone else. But it's like, what are you actually doing for yourself? What are you saving and preserving for yourself? Okay, and that's where this card comes in, where you have to use discernment and figure, okay, like, what am I getting out of this situation? Yeah, it's nice to give, but you also need to receive and return. Okay, so that means even when you're putting your energy into a project, okay, put your energy into that project and just trust that even if things are slow at first, you are going to get something back, because that's just the law of the universe. Like, that's the law of energy, law of attraction. What you put into something, you will eventually get out. Okay, so you just have to make sure you're putting your energy into the right things and you're not just, you know, lollygagging, playing around, just, you know, whatever. Like, if you really want your investment to bear fruit, you know, you have to actually like really plant the seeds in the right places. And also with this card at the bottom of the deck, Spirit is just really wanting to let you know that the more dedicated you are to something, okay, the more time, energy, even patience that you're willing to invest into something, the more the universe is going to match that energy and actually give you the resources and support that you need in order to carry this situation through. So even if it's with a relationship, okay, if you're willing to work through this relationship, be patient, okay, do the work on your end, heal, all right, so that you are an energetic like balance to the other person when they come along, because you can't control people, okay? People, we all have different things that we need to heal. We're in different stages in our lives. So it's a matter of the work that you're putting in from your end, okay, to where you'll be able to receive this person or handle, you know, whatever the situation may bring you. Okay, just overall, how you put your energy, how you invest your energy into something is how you will get something back out of this thing. Okay, so it's just important to understand that when you are dedicated and you are devoted, okay, you are putting your energy in the right places, you will get something back out of that. But if you're looking at the situation, okay, you have to be in this Queen of Swords. You have to be honest with yourself. Look and see what you have to work with and decide, is this working out for me? You know, like, what is going to be the like projected long-term outcome? Okay, of course, we can't always just see the future, and energy is constantly shifting and changing, but you do have to look at what you have to work with now and figure out, all right, moving forward, you know, into the future, am I in alignment with what I truly want? Okay, so that's what Spirit is saying here. That's where you guys are needing to kind of focus your healing. Okay, let's close this out with some more messages from Spirit for pile number 1. It says, ask your angels, big happy changes, recovery, and maybe one more. Improving health. Okay, see if you guys can see these. Okay, so Spirit is basically saying that okay, so Spirit is saying that when you improve your health, when you work on your healing, work on removing those blockages and those, you know, limiting beliefs and bad patterns and habits that are kind of getting in the way of you being able to manifest your desired reality, that is what is going to cause these changes in your life. Okay, that's when you're going to recover the abundance. You're going to recover, you know, the relationship. You're going to just really allow things to flow into your world, okay? But it starts with you. It starts with your healing, and then we got perfect timing at the bottom of the deck, okay? So the minute that you do that, the minute you start to work on your healing is the minute you're going to see things around you shift and change, okay? Because everything has to be in energetic alignment. So you really have to work on that. And I feel also like Spirit is wanting you to ask your angels, your spirit guides for guidance as well, okay? I'm hearing intention, setting intention, okay? Putting the energy out there of the type of changes that you want to see and really using your energy in that way. That's also what is going to help bring about these big happy changes into your life, okay? But again, it starts with healing. It starts with allowing yourself to be open to receiving. You could be receiving signs, guidance, receiving just anything that is going to direct you along the right path, and also receiving support as well. Some of you may be used to doing things on your own, and you're not, you know, not the one to just kind of ask for help from others. But again, you have to be open to receiving, because the universe will deliver in many different ways that you wouldn't even expect, okay? So that's what I got for you, pile number one. You can let me know if that resonated with you, and also if you need some assistance with some of these different types of healing and different types of areas that need healing, just let me know, because I have plenty of resources available, okay? So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, pile number two viewers. For those of you who chose this orange pyramid here, this is your reading, okay? So we're gonna start off with what is blocking you guys. If you were drawn to this pyramid, okay, orange is the color of the sacral chakra, okay? So I feel that you guys may have some blockages surrounding your ability to tap into your passions, have like energy, have like this zest for life, this enjoyment, this passion for life, even maybe sexual energy. You may have some issues surrounding your sexuality, your ability to open up and connect intimately. So I'm getting fears of intimacy for some of you. You even maybe having like I'm hearing writer's block. So I'm thinking like a block in your creativity. There may be some things that you guys are usually passionate about creatively that you are just like, you're not really feeling it right now. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see, Spirit, what kind of shadow healing, what kind of blockages for pile number two? What are they working with right now, Spirit? What are they working with, pile number two? What are their blockages? What shadow work is needed for pile number two? The Seeker, okay. Connect to heart and movement, okay. Then we have ancestors here at the bottom of the deck. All right, so the first card here, the Seeker. Okay, I'm actually drawn to this card over here, movement. Okay, I'm drawn to the snake. I feel like I'm really feeling like you guys are feeling stuck in life right now. Okay, I did mention something about like writer's block, or blocking your creativity and things like that. I really feel like you guys are blocked from forward movement, from seeing, I want to say seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, but not necessarily in that way. Like I want to say you guys are, you're not seeing, almost like, I'm hearing, what's the point? Okay, so I feel like you guys are just looking at your life and you're just like, what am I doing? Like, what is there? What is this? What am I doing? What is anything anymore? You know, like, like, what is anything? Like, you really are just disconnected from your passions. And that's what I'm getting with this connect to heart right here. I really feel like you guys are disconnected from your passions, disconnected from your truth. You may be living in this, like robotic type of life where you're working, you're paying bills, and there's no like no spark, there's no, just really blah type of just average living is what I'm getting here. And I feel like you guys are actually people who are very creative, but you just are feeling blocked, okay? You're lacking passion. I'm hearing relationships. So it could be some of you suffer some type of like a breakup or something like that in your relationships, and you're almost just like not seeing the point to anything anymore. You're just really lacking passion and zest for life in general is what I'm getting here, okay? And then with this card here, the Seeker, that definitely confirms the feeling of wanting more. Like there has to be more is what I'm getting from you guys, this energy. Like there has to be more to life. There has to be something that will like motivate you and give you that drive and that determination, that passion to want to continue on. I feel like you guys are really needing to just connect to those things that help to indulge your senses, help to tap into your inner child, okay? Those playful things, those creative things, those things that make you very unique and different from other people, okay? Things that allow you to express yourself in your work. I feel like you guys are needing to really tap into that energy, okay? We have ancestors here at the bottom of the deck as well. I am really feeling a close tie to, I'm hearing family trauma, I'm hearing inner child healing, I'm hearing just things passed down from your ancestors that have kind of like been embedded in your DNA that you're needing to clear and get out the way and allow. I'm hearing Kundalini energy also for some of you. I feel like your Kundalini energy is like blocked right at the area of the sacral chakra, and it's trying to move up, but it's just like you're needing to kind of clear out your DNA, clear out some of those limiting patterns and behaviors and beliefs that have been passed down through generations, okay, from your ancestors. That's what I'm getting here. Like I feel like you are living someone else's life. Like you're not even living your life and following your passions. You're living what someone else taught you to live and how they taught you to be and what they taught you to do, okay? And that's why you're wanting more. It's like your soul is wanting something different, something better, something just more. You feel like you're here to do more than what you're doing right now. So that's what I'm getting overall, okay? So let's get some more information. All right, Spirit for pile number 2. What's going on? Okay. Shadow healing. What's going on? Pile number 2. Yep, more energy, more secret energy. Okay, looking towards the future, trying to figure out. And then we have the 3 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They're basically like almost the same thing. You guys have a desire and a passion for something different, something new, something more. And you're trying to figure out what exactly that is and how to go about bringing that. Like I feel like there's a void within you and you don't know what it is, but you just know that you need to fill that void. There's a lot of passion towards this movement forward that you're wanting to take. Okay, let's see what else. Queen of Swords and 4 of Wands. Okay, so some of you may be, and then we have 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So some of you may be in a relationship, okay, dealing with a partner, and they're kind of stunting your growth. Like there's no movement towards union. Okay, so maybe you're like dating, maybe it was like a casual fling and you're wanting a deeper like commitment. You want to feel just something on a deeper, higher level is what I'm getting here. And this person, they're not giving you that, and you're just almost in this 4 of Swords energy to where you just feel like you need a break, you need separation, you need to find yourself, you need to figure things out. That's what I'm getting. Like this journey that you're wanting to start within yourself to just kind of move forward in your life and see what, like who you really are, okay, outside of the traditions that have been placed upon you from your, you know, your parents and things like that, okay? So maybe for some of you that you're in a relationship that you really don't want to be in just because, you know, maybe it was like an arranged situation, like an arranged marriage, or, you know, just something that was set up by someone and it's not, you're not really feeling it. I just really feel like you're ready to move past this level of being who others are wanting you to be. You're really ready to connect to your true passions and your true desires and figure out things for yourself, okay? Let's get like one more card, Spirit. Okay, one more card. Three of Cups here, okay? Yeah, there's no joy, there's no happiness, there's no celebration, there's no, and some of you may even be like in a third party situation. Maybe the person that you're with currently isn't who you want to be with, but you feel like you have to be with them for, you know, other reasons, whatever the reasons are. And there's someone else that you have an interest in who maybe is a little bit more fulfilling. So you're at that space where you're trying to figure out, well, what, you know, what do I really want? Like, do I want to keep continuing to play this role, play this game, or do I want to find my true happiness and joy in life? Okay, so that's what I'm getting here in this Knight of Wands. Again, more passion, more wands. Okay, passion and desire for forward movement, for happiness, fulfillment within yourself, within your life. Okay, and yeah, just in general, if you're not dealing with a relationship, okay. I mean, it could be a partnership, it could be a business partnership, it could be a friendship even, you know, maybe you've been hanging around a certain group of friends and they're really just about the drama and the gossip and things like that. And you're like, no, I'm not with that. Like, I'm on a different level. I'm trying to just, you know, move forward, because the sacral chakra deals with relationships of all kinds, okay? Not just romantic relationships, not just intimacy as far as romance with your partner, but also as far as your relationships, like with your friends and even family and things like that. So overall, you just have this desire for fulfillment within and happiness, okay? Let's get some guidance. Number 2, Spirit, what guidance do you have for them? Okay, for the shadow healing. What do they need to know today, Spirit? Okay. Okay, so we got 4 cards here. It says, I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. Okay, so let me just put this here for a second. Giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. Okay. The divine feminine. Okay. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. Sorry, my mind is like, I'm reading and then my mind is just thinking of other things. I am a love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck here, bottom of the deck energy, just pull this up. It says, unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. Okay, so first and foremost, with this bottom of the deck energy, I feel Spirit is really wanting you to, number one, just acknowledge the journey. Acknowledge your journey for what it is. It is an experience. It is a chance for you to grow and evolve, to find yourself, to find your happiness. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is wanting you to not judge yourself because maybe you made a mistake or you found yourself in a situation that you don't necessarily want to be in. Okay, or you just, whatever the situation is, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to just love unconditionally who you are, where you are in your life, and even what is to come in your future. Okay, that's first and foremost. We have, I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. So Spirit is wanting you to, number one, have the courage to break free from these chains, from this tradition, from these expectations that others may have placed upon you to make you feel like you know, if you don't follow this, then you are, I don't know, doomed or sinning or whatever the situation is. You really are just needing to have that courage to move forward and make these changes in your life that are going to serve you more than what is currently happening right now. Okay. And then this card here says, giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is wanting you to give. I want to say give to others, and treat others like how you expect to be treated is what I'm getting here. Okay, I feel like Spirit is, I'm hearing karma. Okay, so maybe some of you are dealing with some type of karma, maybe from something that you've done in the past, and you're just kind of, you know, getting that energy back a little bit. But, you know, that may be just for some of you. But what I'm getting is just the need to really put out there what you expect to have in return in your life. Okay, so because the cards here, the seeker, connect to heart, movement, I really feel like if you put energy towards the direction of, just whatever it is that you want in your life, if you put energy towards that, that is how you're going to get that energy back from that situation or from that person or whatever the situation is. So you are needing to take those steps and take that forward movement, okay, and put that energy, put that passion into whatever it is that you want to receive, okay? Again, whether it's with a person or with just an overall situation in general, okay? You have to set the tone is what I'm getting here. Okay, and you do that by tapping into your passions, into your truth, connecting to your heart center and feeling that energy of what it is that you want, okay? And then the universe can match that energy with yours. We have the divine feminine. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. Okay, this is divine feminine energy here that we're working with, whether you are a man or a woman. Your feminine energy has to do with passion, with inspiration, creativity, okay, sensuality, happiness, enjoyment, okay, any way that you use your imagination, your intuition, okay, following your higher path, that is all feminine energy. And you are expanding in that way to where you are now getting out of this or at least trying to get out of this linear type of thinking to where it's like, okay, life has to be this one way and that's it, there's no other options. You are expanding. Your feminine energy is expanding, and you are starting to awaken to other possibilities and other things out there, other ways that you may be fulfilled, rather than just following, by the book that someone else created, really. Okay, you're stepping into your power in this way. And then this card here, I am a love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. Okay, so Spirit is wanting you to really commit to your path, commit to your truths, okay, commit to your evolution, the learning of these lessons, so that you can get past them and get closer to your desires and closer to what serves you, what will bring you this fulfillment within. Okay, it just really is about being devoted to yourself, okay, and not really worrying about other people's opinions, other people's judgments, and things like that. Okay, it's about doing what is good for you. Okay, a lot of people may think, oh, that's selfish, putting yourself first and doing what you want to do, and that's not necessarily the case. There's a difference between being selfish and putting yourself and your needs first and making that a priority, okay? Because you really can't do anything for anyone else if you can't do for yourself. If you're not happy, if if your cup is not being filled, there's nothing you can do for anyone else. You have to put yourself first and make sure you are on the right path. And then it is from that energy of having that peace, having that wholeness within you, that you can then begin to kind of spread love to other people and, bring that same joy and excitement into their lives as well. So let's see some more advice from Spirit for pile number 2. Okay, let's close this reading off. Spirit, what do you want to tell them? Take action. Yep, definitely. Take action. It's more, you have to do more than just have the desire. Okay, you have to actually take the physical steps. There's 2 of Wands here. Take action, communicate clearly. I'm hearing clear intentions. Be clear about what you want. And recovery and remain positive at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I feel definitely that you guys can snap back. That's what this recovery card here is telling me, that you guys will snap back. And then some of you may also need to take some time to yourselves to recover, to get some type of clarity as far as what you want in your life and what steps you want to take. But definitely once you get that clarity, you just really have to take action. It's really about clear intentions. Okay, be clear about what you want, and if you have to express anything to anyone in order to get that, communicate clearly. Be open, be honest about what it is that you want, what you need, what you're going to do, and so on and so forth. Okay, so it really just comes down to you. Okay, it comes down to you. And then be positive. All right, just stay positive and just trust. So that is all that I have for you, pile number 2. So you can let me know if that resonated with you, okay? And I hope to see you again in the next video. Also, if you are interested in doing if you're interested in doing any kind of like transformational soul work, things like that, I do have a lot of tools available. So you can just let me know and I can tell you what I have for you, okay? So take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Hello, my pile number 3 viewers. For those of you who chose this pyramid here, this blue, it's like a light blue, sea green, baby blue type of color here, okay? This is your reading. So if you were drawn to this pyramid, okay, this has to do with the throat chakra, okay? So you guys may be having some issues surrounding your ability, to express yourself, to express your gifts and your talents to the world, to receive information. I'm hearing some of you may be psychic, so maybe you are not necessarily receiving clear psychic information. You're trying to tap into your spirituality a little more and get some information, okay? That's for some of you. So let's get some more information to see where you guys are blocked, where your shadow healing is needed. Pile number 3 viewers there. Pile number 3. Oh, no, that's too many. Pile number 3. Let's get just a few cards. Where's their healing needed? Okay. All right. We had that card before. Okay, we have versatility, okay, reflect, reverse, strength, reverse, and fate, reversed. All right, and then bottom of the deck energy, the creator. Okay, so the creator. All right, so what I'm getting here is the need for those of you who chose this pile to really use your gifts and talents in order to create your destiny, okay? I feel like I'm getting like several different messages here, okay? Let's start off with the bottom of the deck energy, the creator, okay? You guys are the creators of your reality, okay? I feel like with this the versatility card here, that you guys have a lot of different like talents and skills, just different things that you could do and like combine and put your resources together to create something new, something different, something big, just something. Like I feel like your skill set, I feel like your blueprint, what you came here to earth with in order to use, I feel like you guys have this, and it's just a matter of putting it to use in a way that you are creating something new or creating your reality. You are I'm hearing alchemists and just like inventors and things like that. Like I feel like you guys really have something that the world needs, that the world doesn't really have right now, okay? And it's just a matter of really expressing your gifts and talents to the world, again with this throat chakra, the blue pyramid here. I really feel that with this reflect, reverse, you guys don't see it, okay? So again, that could be a throat chakra blockage where you're not receiving information. Maybe you're getting signs from the universe, okay? Because I'm seeing these wings here. What is this animal? I don't know what that is, but I'm seeing these wings and I'm thinking like angels, spirit guides. I'm thinking getting signs and not following the signs, not receiving the information. Like I feel like the universe is trying to put you on your divine path and you're not receiving the information. You're not doing what it is that the divine is wanting you to do. Okay, so I feel like you guys are needing to do some self-reflection and just really looking at the mirror at who you are versus who you want to be, or who you think you are versus who you really are. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Definitely some kind of mirror energy I'm getting here. All right, and then with the strength reverse, okay, some of you are lacking the courage to carry out these tasks, okay? Maybe you are very aware of what you have to offer and what you have to bring, but there may be a fear that is blocking you from really stepping out and putting your talents out there due to like a fear of rejection, a fear of judgment, a fear of, I'm hearing imperfections, like you think you have to be perfect or something like that. But I just really feel like you don't even realize the power that you have. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, you are very powerful. You're powerful manifestors. You're powerful beings just in general. Okay, and with this fate reverse, I feel like you're just blocking your divine path. You're blocking your destiny because of these things, because of this fear that's holding you back, because of not recognizing your worth and your power and what you have to offer, which is so much. Okay, so let's get some more information for pile number 3, Spirit. What is going on here? What is going on here for pile number 3 viewers? The Lovers, okay. Judgment, okay, wow. Between the 2 cards here, I am getting some like heavy spiritual protection, spiritual guidance, spirit guides, angels, the divine. Just, I'm getting energy that's like hovering over you, watching over you, protecting you, guiding you. Okay, let's get some more information. It's too many cards. Let's see. 9 of Swords, 4 of Cups, and 10 of Pentacles. All right, and then we have Justice at the bottom of the deck. Okay. All right, so I'm hearing, I'm actually hearing twin flame for some of you who resonate with that journey, okay? Because with the Lovers here, and then with this like heavy divine guidance and protection, what I'm actually getting from this whole thing is that you may have a divine partner that you are really needing to come together with in order to create something great for this world. Okay, I did mention in the beginning having some type of skills, talents that this world is needing, something that you're creating that's different and things like that. So the fact that we have the Lovers card here and I'm feeling all this divine guidance and protection, I really feel like this could relate to the twin flame journey, and you guys may be coming together and coming into union and putting your resources together to do what the divine created or set out for you guys to do. All right, you guys may be combining resources and coming up with something new, something different, something great that's going to help, the collective overall is what I'm getting here. Definitely. I feel like you guys, when you come into union, that energy, that is the energy of the creator, the divine masculine and divine feminine. That is God, that is Godhead, God source, whatever it is that you want to call it. Those are the energies that really it's completion, it's wholeness. Okay, so I feel like this is a union that is very highly favored, that is needing to kind of come together. Okay, that's for those of you who resonate with that journey. Now for those of you who may not resonate, or maybe you don't know what that is, it doesn't apply to you. Okay, I feel like this, it could be even like a soulmate connection. Okay, it could be a soulmate connection to where you guys are needing to, I feel like you guys may have a lot that, like you can work well together if you guys do come together, but it's like something is blocking you guys from really putting your resources together. And I feel like timing may have to do with that. Okay, that's one. I feel like this person may be your mirror, okay? So they may be mirroring things back to you that you need to work on and heal, and that could relate to the twin flame situation as well. This person is your mirror, okay? I feel that twin flame or soulmate, whatever, you guys are needing to look at what the other person is doing or not doing and see how you may be in some way doing or not doing that same thing. Okay, and it could relate again to how you express yourself. Okay, so maybe some of you are in separation or, you know, you're not communicating, and there's a need to really open up and express your truths. It may be like there's a need to open up and express your talents, your gifts to the world, and that is how you are mirroring one another. One person won't express their true feelings and the other person won't express their talents to the world. Okay, so one person kind of has to lead the connection in that way, to where they are expressing themselves so that the other can, you know, follow that energy. We have it's a lot of information coming in here. I did mention something about not recognizing your power, not recognizing your worth. Okay, so I feel like on one hand, one of you are not realizing just how powerful, talented you are, and just how you have so much to give to the world. And then on the other end, your person may be or feeling like they don't have anything to offer you, like they're not good enough, they're not, you know, worthy of you. Okay, so that's how they're not stepping into their power in that way, because we have these cards over here: the Nine of Swords reversed, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like the person, your person, viewers, you or your person, you're wanting this Ten of Pentacles energy, where you're wanting the happy family, the stable career, just everything, stable home life. You're wanting it all. But I just feel like you get in your head, you or your person get in your head to the point where you just don't even want to accept, you know, you don't want to even take the offer. Like there's an opportunity here, and you guys are either not accepting the offer or not making the offer out of fear of your inability to you know, carry out the task, or inability to be good enough, or something like that. So there's definitely a relationship here that needs to be recognized from like a deeper spiritual level, is what I'm getting here, in order for you guys to come out of this situation, in order for there to be justice. Okay, something is needed to be looked at in this situation. I'm really drawn to this reflect card, and I feel like you guys are mirroring one another. So if your person is not speaking to you, they're not coming forth, expressing their truths, they're not feeling good enough for you, they're not feeling like they have anything to offer, it could be on your end that they are mirroring your very own insecurities, that you feel like you don't have your gifts and talents and skills to offer the world, or like you're not powerful enough, or like you know, like it's impossible that you could ever get this Ten of Pentacles and have this happy family and this happy, you know, there's just something in your belief, something in your mindset that needs to change. Okay, something in how you're thinking, something that is holding you back, that you're needing to fix in order to allow yourself to open up to receive all of these great things. Because I feel like this Ten of Pentacles includes a love life, marriage, a, you know, following your dreams, success, and following your goals and things like that. I just really feel like in order for there to be justice in this whole overall situation, that healing is necessary. Okay, feeling this lack, feeling not receptive, okay, feeling pessimistic even, okay, believe in yourself and in your strengths and just who you are. Like I feel like you just don't know how just powerful you are, how talented you are, how beautiful you are, is what I'm getting here. And the moment you recognize that, I feel like there will be a shift in the energies. Okay, there will be a shift in your energies, and then there will be a shift in your partner's energy as well. And it really comes down to your throat chakra here, how you express yourself, how you put yourself out there, how you get rid of those fears and being worried about being judged or looked at any kind of way, and just accept who you are, accept your flaws, accept where you are in your life right now. Okay, and just trust that, you know, you're on a journey just like everyone else. You're moving towards higher ground, towards, you know, better. So I don't know if there's ever going to be a time that you just have everything all completely together. Okay, so you just have to accept where you are right now and just have faith in where you're going. Okay, we're always going to be growing and learning and expanding and things like that. It's really just about what you're doing in the time, how you're using your power, your creative energy, okay, and doing what you came here on earth to do. All right, So definitely some strong twin flame energy here, some strong high level soulmate connection here. There's the mirroring going on. There's the ways that you guys can be almost like a power couple. You can really combine your resources and your energy, your just everything, I feel here. Okay, Spirit is wanting there to be some type of balance. So this is an important pile that you guys picked, okay? Let's get some guidance. Let's see what else Spirit has for you for pile number 3. What else, Spirit, do you have for pile number 3, viewers? Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life, okay? And then we have the language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue, okay? That was reversed. And then at the bottom of the deck here, it says, the mystic of divine love. Love is divine, and I am nothing except love. Okay, so let's start off with the bottom of the deck energy here. I feel like Spirit is wanting you guys to really focus on the love that is within you, the love that you have for your passions, the love that you have even for this person. Okay, I feel like everything else can be worked out, figured out, you know, whatever, around the center of it all, which is the love, the passion, the connection. Okay, Spirit is really wanting to point that out, that all these other things don't matter. Like if there is no love there, like if there's nothing there, if there's no love, there will be no point to anything at all. Start off with the love and then allow everything else to follow and allow everything else to flow, because that is how high and how powerful that frequency is, that it will attract all these things to you the more you are in connection with it, okay? So we have here, sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. Again, more passion, more needing to connect on a deep, intimate level. Okay, it could be connecting again to your passions, your creativity, your goals, your dreams, and things like that. I feel like making that connection will also help to make the connection just within you. Okay, it is going to give you that zest for life. It's going to revitalize your energy, your focus, your motivation in life. Okay, and then I'm also getting for like these divine unions and things like that, that is something that is going to be very sacred when you come together with this person. If you haven't, maybe, and if you have been with this person sexually, I feel like it will be different when you guys reach like a higher level of ascension. I feel like the sexual energy, once it's combined between you, it'll like have a different effect. It'll be like, it's almost like it'll serve a different purpose. Okay, that's what I'm getting here as well. Now, and yeah, I'm getting as far as intimacy as well. It'll feel different between you two because you'll have a more authentic connection. Oh yeah, it's a lot of power around that sexual energy card here. A lot of magic you guys can create, I feel. And then this card reverse says, the language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. So that was reversed. So I feel like you guys are not in alignment with your true love, your true desire. Like you're too worried about, you know, other things, opinions, people's thoughts, people's judgments, you know, worried about being accepted and things like that. I feel like the more you are in alignment with your truths, your authenticity, your love, the love that you have for yourself, even like self-love is first and foremost. When you're in alignment with that, your self-love, your love for your passions, your love for your life, and even your love for your person, I feel like that is like the language that is going to bring about this Ten of Pentacles. Like that's going to draw and attract everything to you. Again, the more you are in alignment with the frequency of love, that is the divine energy itself, okay? That is source energy, it's love. So just more needing to be in alignment with your truths, okay? And that's going to take definitely doing some inner work to remove those blockages, those fears, those insecurities. Okay, so that's where your shadow healing is needed. Okay, let's get some information from Spirit. Let's close this reading out, okay? Pile number 3, in the near future, okay? there's something better. Okay. And compromise. Okay. And then success at the bottom of the deck. So something's going to happen for you guys in the near future. All right. Something's going to turn around, I feel. A situation is going to turn around. We have compromise here. And we have the justice card here. Things are going to balance out. There's going to be harmony. Okay. It could be your divine partner coming back into your life. Finally expressing their truths to you and things like that. I just definitely feel like things are going to work out for you guys in the near future. So you can expect that. Okay, justice will be served. Balance will be restored is what I'm getting here. All right. But again, it's going to need for you guys to do some shadow healing. I feel like once you do that and you get in the correct alignment, that's when you're going to receive this justice and this compromise, this balance. Okay. So it's a very highly favorable outcome, but you still have to do the work. So if you guys are interested in any kind of, inner transformational soul work type situation, I have a lot of resources available to you. So you can just let me know and I can get that information to you. Okay. I really hope this resonated with you guys, okay? So you can feel free to let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like these. I hope to see you in the next video.